Like, do you remember the first video that kind of went that you realized, hey, I might like be good at TikToking? It's kind of a weird phrase for a 30-year-old like me. Is that a real word?
No, I'm sure I've said it before. Yeah. James and I, my twin and I, we posted a dance video, and I think it was a couple dance videos after that where I was like, wait, this might be an actual thing. Like, and my parents were like, can you make money from this? And we're like, I think so. Like, we started getting like sound promos, and then I was like, wait, I might want to do this. Like, this might be my passion, you know?
Well, how wild is it, like, watching the videos stack up and then realizing also, like, going through your feed on Instagram and TikTok, like, obviously the dancing where it starts, but you also open up about yourself and try to be relatable to people that follow you and talk about mental health. Did you just look at that as an opportunity to just be more than a fun, silly TikTok dancer? Not to like degrade it, but you know what I mean? Like, no, it's a big platform, and it seems like you found kind of a home for yourself by surprise.
Yes. Well, I love how social media is turning into like a platform, or like an area where you can just like be yourself more. I think before it's like you either dance or you play a character, but now it's like you're just genuinely yourself. You're authentic. And I loved how it was like turning into that. So like, obviously I'm going to take part in that. And now I just try to like be myself and like open up. Like, I open up with my mental health struggles. I always had them. I never really talked about them when I was dancing. Which it's so cool that like you can just finally be yourself on social media, you know?
Yeah. Do you find people reaching out to you the more that you talk, like the more you hear from like your followers or people here in LA that are like, hey, I go through the same thing, or maybe some of the stories that you've told have helped other people get through things?
Yes, totally. I've like, a lot of people have been like reaching out and like, I've been struggling with this. Like, I've been, even if it's like a different mental health disorder, it's like, thank you for like sharing your story and opening up about it. I think it's just so like powerful to just open up about like what you're struggling with, because there's so many other people out there that are dealing with the same thing or similar experiences.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's what I would have wanted if I was a kid on social media. Seeing like, oh, this guy experiences the same thing as me. Like, wow, like I can live life great just like him.